Ellen had a great idea for a big spring sale at her garden shop. She'd make some posters and hang them in her store window to attract customers. She could get her clever daughter to create the artwork on her computer, and her husband said he could make large-size prints on the nice new printer he had at work. Everything was going well. She was pleased with the artwork she saw on her daughter's computer, and she made a CD for her husband. But when her husband brought the prints home, she was horrified. The colors on the prints looked nothing like those she saw on her daughter's computer. She couldn't hang those posters. They were awful. What happened? Color printing starts with a customer who has a vision of a printed document and who wants that document printed according to that vision. The path from customer vision to printed output requires many steps and invokes many processes. Each of those steps introduces variables that, unless controlled, can make the output differ considerably from the vision. In the steps needed to translate the client's vision into print, we'll find these tools: cameras or scanners to capture images, computers to edit images, create graphics, create print files, and rip the final before sending it to the printer, and a color printer with its inks and media. Each one of those has its own unique color characteristics, the way it sees, interprets, and handles color, and passes it along to the next tool. Even printing the same image on two different media types on the same printer can give you quite different colors. If you add in all the users of these various tools, each of whom sees color in their own unique way, we're talking about a complex chain of variables. And they must all work together to give the customer the product they want. Fortunately, we have a discipline for controlling the potential chaos presented by all those variables. It's called color management, and if properly applied to each tool and variable in the process, from vision to final output, we'll get printed output that matches the customer's original vision. This is where you fit in. Here's your role, your goals. You need to understand your customer's color workflow so you can understand how the products you're proposing can easily integrate into that workflow. You need to be able to ask the right questions to build credibility with the customer. Once you understand the customer's vision, their application, and their workflow, you win their business. And they'll be looking to you to guide them through by delivering them a solution that avoids all these potential problems through the use of color management. To achieve those goals and win that business, you need to start with a good grasp of the basics of color theory and color management. These are the foundations to your success.